So I wanted to talk today about what you're seeing going on right here. It's pretty obvious. Not gonna lie, I actually do like doing videos raw like this because you have an understanding then of what to expect when it comes to certain procedures in the skincare space. Um, what this is that you see going on, I'll come in close. This was actually Halo laser with a little sprinkle of BBL, which I never liked that name because it makes me think of something else, but it's called broadband light, along with a micropeel under my eyes. So I'm a really big fan of lasers because you really only need to do them once, maybe twice a year. They're super effective at regenerating the skin cell turnover, building more collagen without having to resort to bigger, deeper things. Um, you all know that I'm an open book. Yes, I did a facelift and a brow lift and had all my fillers and everything dissolved years ago with Dr. Paul Nassif. And since then, I have wanted to continue that amazing work that he did by doing lasers and not going back to old bad habits. So what you're seeing right now, what's going on, here is where the laser peel was. Here is where the halo was done with the BBL for red veins down the neck, and then just BBL on just the décolleté area. So in a nutshell, what Halo is it's a very powerful, hot, you heard my voice crack there, laser that is very potent at, like I said, that cell turnover, regenerating the collagen. It helps with fine lines, wrinkles. It creates a stronger elasticity in the skin, and it creates a firmer skin. So some of the questions I've been getting asked when I see people, because I go out, I put on my SPF and I go out. It's been 48 hours now. What is it like? Well, that first 30 to 40 minutes, you're getting all numbed out. You want to make sure that you are very well numbed because this can be painful if it's not done under the right hands. Now, one thing you need to ask your provider that you go to is how many have they done of this? How often is this done? Now, I trust going, now that I live in Las Vegas, I go to True Beauty by Trevor. And he's been a great resource for me to be in the right hands because they know what they're doing. If you have lasers done, like I'm not a fan of Morpheus 8 for that very reason of if it's in the wrong hands, it can burn facial fat. People don't know that. I don't want to take that risk. So I'm not a fan of Morpheus 8 just because it's ridiculously painful and I saw no results. I love doing this laser, Halo, and broadband light because it addresses getting rid of red veins, blue veins, diminishing them, sun damage. And in a nutshell, for me, it just helps my makeup go on better. So what you're seeing now with some of this is called the peppering. This is called mens. And what the mens are is it's actually this dead skin that was underneath is now purging to the surface so that it's going to be baby soft skin in about a week's time. So that's essentially what you're seeing going on here. And you can see all these mens, and I'm going to come in close so you can really see them. See right along here. And it's very scratchy. It's if you've ever felt a cat's tongue, that's what this is like. That's exactly what's happening right here. So as I was explaining with how the process is done, you're going to numb for about 45 minutes. And again, make sure you are numbed. She actually did like a little poke test just to make sure that everything was numbed. From there, they'll start with the snapping of the broadband light, and it just feels like a little bit of like a flick, kind of like just like a big. Then you got the halo. Now that is more of like the hot resurfacing, and it is taking off those dead layers of skin. So that's why I look so ravaged. I look swollen. I look red. I look hideous right now, but that's also why I'm coming on here to show you 48 hours post, now that my energy's back, what to expect if you want to do halo, if you want to do broadband light, if you want to do micropeeling. These are some of the things to expect. So after the process is done, you want to make sure that you take the day off because I would say for about an hour afterwards, I just went home. I had a cold mask on my face and you're out of it. It's tiring. You're not drugged up or anything, but it's exhausting. It just takes a lot out of you because it's an adrenaline rush and then an adrenaline crash. So after that, you want to do no skincare for 24 hours. You want to stay indoors as much as you can. Once you hit that 24-hour mark, then it's a super skincare routine. It literally is cleanse your face with the most gentle cleanser you can get your hands on. I prefer Elastin, but many like CeraVe, Cetaphil. After that, if you can get access to Elastin's Nectar, that's a great healing product that I love to use. From there, Elastin's eye cream, but those are like extras. You don't need them. You really want to stick with Aquaphor. That's what's going to really help to just like really keep you lubricated, because it gets very dry and it gets very itchy. Another big one for me has been Claritin and Motrin to help with some of the inflammation. However, here's the catch. Within that first 24 to 48 hours, no Motrin. You want to swell. The swelling is a good thing because that's your body kicking in, and it is sending all those healing guys to go fix everything and really help to regenerate the skin. So the swelling is actually a good thing. So you don't want to diminish that. Plus, Motrin is a blood thinner. You don't want to add insult to injury because you're already dealing with so much. So from there, after that 24 hours, you go through the cleansing twice a day. SPF. I can't say it enough. SPF is everything on a day-to-day basis, but especially when you've had your skin ravaged like this, you want to rely on the SPF. So after the 24 hours, you have a routine like this for about a week of just very simple skincare. You do want to sleep elevated for 3 days. That is the most ideal. No exercising for 3 days. No sweating for 3 days. So really just low key. It doesn't mean don't go to work. It doesn't mean, but I mean, really, do you want to go to work looking like this? I know I don't necessarily, but essentially I am, because I'm doing a video on it. So in a nutshell with everything, this is what to expect at like 48 hours post Halo BBL micropeeling. Again, the micropeeling was only under my eyes. The Halo and BBL was the face and neck, and then only BBL on the chest. So I'm at the 48-hour mark. I will keep documenting this just so you know what to expect. And if you have any questions, please drop them in the comments, because I'm here to help. I want to answer questions. I'm obsessed with skincare. I'm obsessed with anti-aging products. So any questions that you might have, send them my way, because I live, breathe, and eat everything to do with skincare, anti-aging, health, wellness. So please don't hesitate. Be sure to follow, because I will be updating this and keeping you up to date of how the healing process is going and where I'm at and what to expect, and answer your questions as we are on this journey together. And if any of you out there do end up wanting to do any lasers and you have questions, send them my way, because I have tried them all. I've tried the Morpheusate. I have tried Opus. I have tried Moxie. I have tried Erbium. I have tried CO2. I've tried everything. So if you have any questions, let me know. I just know for right now, this is my go-to. I'm loving Halo. I'm loving BBL. I am loving the Micropeel. This is actually my first time, by the way, doing the Micropeel. So we're going to see how that goes. This is my second time doing Halo and BBL. So more to come. I'm excited to keep you updated along this process. And again, send me those questions, because I'm here to help and I'm here to answer.